Hey guys, as you can see, I'm using a different camera this time because of the camera that, kept going out on me. And if it does, then it's probably a connection in my computer, but it does it in the other connection too, my old camera anyways. You can see it's got a wider view, but I wasn't planning on making a video today until I noticed something that makes me want to make this video. And you know what? I want my videos, and this is why I only do these videos, these kind of videos about Donald Trump being the antichrist and Elon Musk the false prophet. It couldn't be more obvious to me. Guys, I've looked deep into the scriptures. What other man makes fire come down from heaven or will? I think one of the problems, I'm going to share something with you that I saw and I believe the Lord has revealed to me, and you'll see it now. These people are being made manifest. These people are being made manifest. And what I was going to say is, the scriptures, when you look back at them and you look at fulfillments that, things that have been fulfilled, they were symbolic. Or, when it says makes fire come down from heaven, for instance, people might be waiting for someone that has these magical powers that comes out of nowhere, with fire pouring out of his eyes. And the only one that has fire coming from his eyes is Jesus Christ, but who else do you think makes fire come down from heaven? So I found something, okay? I found something. I'm going to tell you about it. Yesterday, I was walking I was getting my car treated, okay? I was getting like an under treatment, and so I had to walk to go get my car. And as I was walking there, I came across one of those cyber trucks, okay? I came up and I thought, exactly the ones that I'm talking about, the Tesla cyber trucks. And the first time I ever saw one of them, I thought, why are they making this? Like, this looks like a piece of junk, man. There's got to be something more to the reason why he made this. What is the utility of this? And there may be, but it looks like a box. And I never saw and I never looked at what it really is. So I looked this up. I didn't see much information about this. I believe the Lord showed me this. So I go up to the truck and I look at the back. And at the back, I noticed, I'm like, did this person put this here? Or was this Musk? Did he make it this way? There was a triangle. And the triangle, I will put a thumbnail on this one to show you. Just like, the symbol, like this, the Star Trek symbol, like the Space Force symbol. That was the symbol that was etched. It's not etched. Well, I guess you would say it is etched into the plastic on the very back of the truck. So the next time you see one of those, go to the back, and it's like the spoiler area. There's a line of plastic, okay, that goes across. If it is plastic, it looks like plastic, and it's usually the black part, okay. There is one of those triangles etched into it. I thought, man, that's strange. And I didn't really think much more of it, but I knew what it was for. I knew it was, this, the Star of David, as above, so below, the pyramids, when they give that signal with their hands, the Baphomet. This is what they are. This is who they are. And they'll go so far to put it into every one of their products. So it wasn't until this morning that I started to look, and what was it that I know. I was looking on Google Images to find out why was that there, and I was looking to blow the picture up, to see if I could see it, if they were on all other ones. What's the chances that just one person put that on? No, it's designed into it. It's engraved into it. And so, as I was looking, I recognized, and and looking at the utility. What is this truck meant for? I couldn't believe it. Take a look at the truck. What is the shape of it? On a side view of that truck, what is it? It's shaped as a triangle. So I couldn't find anyone in videos or on Reddit talking about this. Man, do you see what it is? It's Satan on wheels. Why do you think they make those hand signals like that, or like this, and all of them? They're all related, man. It's all Satanism. It's all the occult. And I don't know how to explain it like other people. But when Elon Musk, he is the false prophet. He makes fire come down from heaven in the sight of men. He is a false prophet. He has the most followers on Twitter it's like 230. It grows every day. 230 million followers. When he speaks, people listen. There's something wrong with that man. He's not normal. You can see videos of him like with Jordan Peterson and when he's talking about his AI data centers, which has no governance on those turbines that they're using that are making that town sick. Where is it? What's the name of that place? It's an Egyptian name of what their capital used to be. I forget the name of it off the cuff. I can't remember it right now. But he starts laughing, and Jordan Peterson is like, wondering, why are you laughing? But let's read this. This is just, what is that? I didn't get rid of that. This is a wider view camera. What does it mean anyways? Listen, here's the bottom line. It's Satan. You know this. But I'll still read some stuff. Give me a little break here. My stomach really hurts. It doesn't matter where you look these days. You're going to see I live in Ottawa, okay? In Canada. That's the capital of Canada. And one day I was looking to see just how many symbols were satanic. And I remember when I began that search, I began with my own city. What's the symbol for Ottawa? Go look. 666. Google. These things are strewn through everywhere. And it's funny because I was in Canadian Tire yesterday, standing in line waiting to go to the cash register, and they had a cooler, with Monster drinks. My dad was beside me, and I said, "Dad, do you know what that means?" And they were the Hebrew letters. 666. Listen, guys, if you don't know where we are today, I kind of feel bad, but let's just read this anyways. The phrase "as above, so below," this is just AI overview of Google, is a central tenet of Hermeticism and other occult traditions. Occultism is just satanic, signifying the correspondence between the macrocosm, the universe, and the micro, the human being or earthly realm. In the context of Satanism and related esoteric interpretations, this principle is often symbolically represented by the union of two triangles, a hexagram, Star of David, Remphan. Yeah, I do believe that's what it is. Or depicted through mirrored imagery, such as the Baphomet's figure's hand gesture. Go look at Dodge Ram. It's the Baphomet. To represent the balance of interconnectedness of apparent opposites. Let me see here. I don't even want to get into this. You know why? Because it doesn't make any sense to get into it. You know what these symbols mean. I don't want to get into that kind of stuff. Because they're going to give you a bunch of, this is alchemy and And whatever it is, New Age practice, whatever, it all goes to Satan, and that's all that matters. So when you see these symbols, understand what they mean. They, you know, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, when they were together, they were both making those hand signals at the same time. But you still think it's a coincidence, and you don't know what time we're in. I know some of you do. But anyways, when next time you see one of those Cybertrucks, or look, it's a big pyramid going by. So basically what they've done, what Elon's done, is he's paid to have this manufactured. So the people who buy it, and I kind of feel sorry for the people who do, I'd still like to take it for a drive though. They're literally worshiping as they drive. It's a big worship ritual. That's what that is. That's what they made it as. Because they worship one thing, and that thing is the devil.